Hello everyone, I wanted to show you how to set up a high-speed triple giant robot trap. It's basically you're just doing one of the, about the third step to the Easter egg, where you are putting the staffs into, after you've upgraded all the staffs, which there's going to be a link here of how to do that if you don't know how to upgrade all the staffs, and you put those in the robots. The blue goes into the church one, the yellow goes into the center one, and the lightning goes into the speed cola tank station one, and the fire obviously goes down there a jug. So basically you build all your ultimate staffs, alright? And this is for a high round strategy, guys, but then you know, you're over here, and it works out great too for when you get low on ammo. But you're basically just, you want to go through the step of, like I said, putting all these staffs in here. You know, you can do it while you're doing the rounds, so not a big deal, as you just saw I was doing. And there was the speed cola one where lightning goes into. And then finally, we move on to doing the center one. And notice fire just goes right there in that center console down there in the excavation site. So now last robot. And as I can tell you, when you start getting into the 70s and 80s, and you know, depending on how you use ammo, maybe even earlier, you know, you start to get to a point, if you, yeah, especially if you've moved the box, you know, which most of us never ever do, you know, so we don't get fire cells, you can get more max ammos. But in this case, you know, it basically, once you do that, you've got them all put into their place. You'll notice then, as you go back down to the excavation site, they'll all be there. And this way, you're going to be able to have the robots moving at a faster rate, all in unison, all three of them, so you can use them in any of the different footprint positions to run trains and kill off hordes. So as you see, all the staffs have to be upgraded, all your generators have to be done and turned on. That was something that I heard from Next Gen. I don't know if that's true or not, but this is what happens. All three start coming at once. So you just stop at that step of the Easter egg, and this will happen for the rest of the game. And basically now, regardless of whether you're running a speed cola, you're running a jug, or you're running a stamina up, every minute and a half to 2 minutes, the robot will come by. So you can use this foot. Obviously, I highly suggest having a golden helmet. But here, let's just, I'm going to do a quick round here of just looking for a perk, just to show you how the time frame of what it takes for them to come back. And pretty simple stuff. But this can really come in handy. I know I was using the robot's foot, and there are a couple times where I wish it would have come more, so that I had plenty of ammo for the next round, just in case I didn't get a max. Now, I went to 76 just the other night and didn't run out of ammo, but it came close one time, and luckily, and I still had my max that was in the box, but I was saving that, and but I could definitely tell that this is going to come in handy as I go for 100 plus. So I figured I'd pass this tip on to you. My friend the Black Mexican passed it on to me from a lot of our mutual friends. I guess this is a strategy a lot of people are doing out there. And for high rounds, you know, some people are using the tank as well to kill off hordes when they run out of ammo, or they get low and they only have a few shots for the next round and want to get the drops at the beginning of the round. I think the high-speed robot aspect seems a lot more prudent. And it also works wherever you're at. So notice I did one little lap there, one zombie blood, and bam, here they come again. So about a minute and a half, minute 40 seconds. Enjoy.